Hello guys, today we're playing the Tesla Evolution Draft Challenge. I'm at 10 wins right now with 0 losses, so let's just jump right into it. Hopefully we can get 12 wins without any issues. I'm gonna pick the Tesla since I think the Valkyrie is not that good. I'm gonna choose the Royal Delivery. I'm gonna go with the Electro Spirit to lower the elixir cost and Wizard to deal with the minion horde. I personally like to lower my elixir cost if there's no good counters for each card. Otherwise, I'll go with the counter just like I chose Wizard for his minion horde. So he gave me Bowler. I'm gonna scatter army in the middle so that I can deal with both sides. I'm actually gonna ignore the rage and just go with a Bowler on the left. Hopefully, due to him spending more elixir, I can make a bigger push and do more tower damage. I'm gonna try to put a giant in front, and hopefully this push will be pretty good. Okay, he has Mega Knight, and I wanted the Mega Knight to target the Ice Golem so my Wizard can do more damage, but I kinda messed up, so I'm gonna Royal Delivery here, and we have to take some damage. But I still feel like this is winnable if I just need to play more carefully. Well, I think I have to let that go since I'm a little bit in a elixir disadvantage. Hopefully now I can catch up with his elixir since I didn't defend his minions. But at least we know he has both minion and minion horde, so my Wizard will be really important in dealing with that since we don't really have any spells we can use over the bridge. I'm going to use my Tesla to put the Verhawks to the middle. Kinda missed one, but it should be fine. And I'm gonna put Giant in front again. He put his Mega Knight there, so this time it won't splash onto my Wizard. And he kinda messed up on his guards. And I can cycle to another Wizard to quickly deal with his Mega Knight. I'm gonna Ice Golem to protect the Wizard, but oh my god, that's another mistake on my part. I'm gonna use my Bowler to deal with the Verhawks on the right. And I have to start pushing now. So I'm gonna put my Giant at the back, and I'm actually gonna use my Royal Delivery on the right so that I can save my Wizard. I'm gonna Bowler at the left so that it can still defend while pushing to the left once it's done defending. And that's actually a pretty good evolution route by our opponent, preventing our Giant to get any hits. We still have the damage advantage, so we can just apply just enough pressure so that he can't really push with his Verhawks. I wanted to use my Royal Delivery on the minions, but thankfully the Wizard already splashed onto them. And that's GG. We both didn't have any big spells, so that's a pretty good challenge, even though we didn't get to use the Tesla evolution. I feel like the Tesla evolution is quite situational. It's a pretty good defensive card, but unlike the Knight or the evolution Firecracker, we can't really get a lot of damage onto the tower. Well, I'm actually gonna pick Lock here, since I realized that all the cards I gave him has a high elixir cost, and hopefully that can throw him in the loop. I'm gonna cycle my Fire Spirit, and I'm gonna use my Miner to see what kind of cards he can use to defend with this. I'm gonna princess here. And I'll wait and see what he'll do. I'm gonna baby dragon on the back. And Tesla to pull the right giant. So he has 2-win condition. I feel I can just Goblin Giant here and lock to prevent the Ram Rider from charging to my tower. That was a pretty bad princess on my part, but thankfully the princess didn't die. We can push with a miner here. And what's good with this push is that if he kills my Royal Giant, I can arrow here. The Spear Goblins can now do damage for the miner tanks. And he was forced to use a Ram Rider to do with it. My Tesla's a bit slow, but this means that he can't really put a Royal Giant in the middle of the bridge since my Tesla is still there. But I have to be careful since I think he has the Evolution Royal Giant. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way by putting his Royal Giant behind, since he knows that my Tesla will disappear once he reaches the bridge. So I have to just try to kill the Royal Giant with raw damage. I'm gonna arrows the right side and just Fire Spirit the left. And I'm just gonna miner to quickly take his tower since he's gonna take mine. I kinda messed up on my part since I forgot he had freeze, but we're gonna build another push. I'm gonna put my baby dragon at the back to support my Goblin Giant. I'm gonna put my princess on the left since I don't really want him to put anything on the middle of the bridge to deal with my princess. I'm gonna arrows here. This will be a really good arrow since it will kill the Ice Wizard as well as the Minhawk. This Tesla can stun both the Royal Giant and the Ram Rider. So I'm gonna just push with a Goblin Giant in the middle. And I'm just gonna start stacking princess since I don't think he has anything good to do with my princess. I'm gonna baby dragon and just lock here. I'm not gonna arrow since my baby dragon can just deal with them. And I have the Tesla here. And I'm just gonna quickly push. And I'm just gonna use my miner since he decided to go all in. And thankfully, even though if we somehow didn't take the tower, our Tesla will still protect against our tower and he can't take our tower down. And that's the 12th win. That was an easy 12-0. And we got another banner. So as always, thanks for watching.